Yeah, let's not start the show with peanuts in your mouth.
What'd you say? They give me moobs?
Yeah. Yeah.
They do
peanuts.
not.
He's eating peanuts every day. Oh, it did probably sound like something else.
Peanuts.
No starting the show.
You said they give me man
peanut
boobs.
in your mouth. Yeah.
But
That's
they don't.
what I read.
I've been eating.
That's what I read.
I've been eating peanuts all my life. Hey, do you know what my dad used to do? You pour some, you pour yourself a Coca-Cola and then you put peanuts in it.
Yes.
It's so good.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's
Does
delicious.
it make the Coca-Cola taste better or the peanuts?
Both, because your Coca-Cola gets a little saltier, and then you're chewing them, and then it's really good. I really like it.
That's in an old country song too about peanuts in your Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what else I
didn't know
taught my
anybody did.
son this weekend? If you pour a little bit of Coca-Cola into your milk and Coke.
Oh, really?
It's disgusting.
That is disgusting. That does not sound like something. You say dumpster mouth to me because I'll be like, I like Starburst. And you're like, you have a dumpster mouth. And then like you come at me with that today. I'm like, no, clearly you're coming from the normal side of the conversation. Okay, you guys, I hope everyone had a great weekend. Go Nuggets
Go
tonight,
Nuggets!
which
I
is
got my
exciting.
Hat. I got my hat. Go Avs.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, yesterday's hat trick. What happens to all those hats?
They get ditched. You know, you're not getting them back.
Listen, I know going in that there's a possibility of a hat trick, and I've never been to a game with a hat trick. But so at that point, do you just wear a really crappy hat because you're not getting it back?
I know.
If there's a hat trick,
know.
I wouldn't want to lose this hat. This is my Nuggets.
That's old
my
school.
good luck Nuggets
like,
hat.
Way old school hat.
You have to throw it too, because when they pan to the audience after the hat trick, whoever's still wearing their hat, you're cheap, and you're not a real fan.
Can you get it close? When you take your hat off, I've done a side by side with you before. You look like Ace Ventura when he goes in and he's got the tutu on. You know? Do you ever see that?
Hey!
Yeah. Put me in, coach. I know we got a chance. You get that look in your eyes, and it's like that's always. I don't even know what you were talking about. Today on the show, we talked about a really fun topic that I actually love. And just the headline, you would think that I would think this was the dumbest thing in the world because I think everyone's so coddled and everything these days. But the idea of parents getting coaches to help them become empty nesters. I'm like, it sounds kind of like that. Like, everyone's a little up their own you-know-what. But actually, this may not be a bad idea.
They got a coach for everything these days, don't they?
Yes.
Do you wake up one day and you're like, I want to coach couples that are soon to become empty nesters. That's going to be my career.
It's interesting because maybe it is somebody that had a hard time because you look at what it's like to become an empty nester. People say it's going to happen, but really how sad you might be. Are you going to feel guilty if you're happy? Are you going to have to, oh my God, talk to your spouse all the time?
Right. There's no buffer anymore.
Right. All of those things. And it really hit me because I'm going to be at the point where my older boys probably will move out together someday. It's Denver, so when they're 35, 36, and they can afford it.
How old's AJ?
AJ is 14.
14. Okay. So you got at least 10 more years with him at the house.
Jesus.
I
can't wait that long to not
Are
wear
you okay?
pants all the time.
Right. The first
All
thing
the
you're going to do
time.
when you have an empty nest is take your pants off. You're just
Oh
going to
my
walk around without
God.
pants. What's Ian doing at this point? Is he joining in so both of you are pantsless?
No, he's always a pants on guy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. No, he'll be like, it'll be like a day
Does he
off
wear
and he'll-
socks to bed?
No, but he'll wear like
Ugh.
jeans and a belt at home. And I'm like, why? Like, I leave here and put on my more elastic once
Yeah.
I get home. I'm like, I don't like anything touching me.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's not actually a terrible idea to maybe if you're having a hard time transition or like come up with rules.
Got to navigate it. You got to
Of how
navigate
we
it
do
with a
this.
significant other, or maybe you're single. There's such a change, though.
Yes.
Such a change. I don't have to worry about it for a long time.
I
Long
know. It's so crazy. I mean, I blew my son's mind the other day. He's 21. And I go, you realize I was your age when I got married and I was like pregnant with you within a year. And he's like, oh my God, like it's really bizarre, but it's just so different. And I cannot believe how fast it goes, but I don't know the moving out part when that even happens in a place like Denver.
How do you think you'll handle it with Ian? Will you downsize, get a different house?
No, never. No.
What do you mean never?
I would never.
Never say never.
No, not after that kitchen. No, I did that kitchen. Like I die in the kitchen. My funeral's in the
Promise?
kitchen. Yeah. No, I would never leave.
Put your ashes in a lay crusade.
Oh my God, that's the best thing to do. Yes. Yes.
I don't hate it either. I think that's a great idea.
Okay. Well, now you're in charge.
But your house is, I mean, you and Ian in that house with 3-4 bedrooms, whatever you have. I've never been upstairs. You haven't given me a tour.
Well, one's but 5, but one's the office. And he works from home.
Okay, so 5 rooms in this house.
Yes.
In Parker.
Yes.
You wouldn't want to like sell that and get a loft downtown?
Yes. I mean, I would, but I never would. Because everything, when
Just
Russell
because you
Wilson,
designed one kitchen doesn't mean you can't do it again.
I'm in it deep. When Russell Wilson and Sierra sold their house and we were looking at it and it was all expensive, what were we doing? What a garbage kitchen. We were all
Garbage!
over it. So when you get something that you love, so no, I don't care if I end up like alone someday, I'm sticking in that house.
That's too much house for you.
Never. So many places to not wear pants. There's so many places to not wear pants. Every room is different. TRX straps in one room. Workout room.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a workout thing.
Oh.
Or if you want to make it weird.
Ooh.
You already lost
Do
pants.
you have a swing hanging from the ceiling?
No. But I mean, maybe there's a room for that.
Well, could you turn it into that?
Let's all tell Joey that that's going to be his room. You know, because you can talk about that kind of stuff, right?
You
Let's
get
all
freaky in Parker, man. You get freaky.
How about you? I mean, like, it's not that far off.
My son's 11.
Your daughter is 14?
13.
13. Okay,
Stop.
college is in 5 years.
Oh, she's probably not going to college.
Okay. Well, if it's
I'm just kidding.
community college is great. I'm a big believer in community colleges and tech schools.
Learn a trade.
Learn a trade.
I think that's
right. Yeah. But I mean, they're going to be at home a lot longer because there's just no dorm for that, you know?
I know. I have some years. I'll be super lonely and sad when that happens. Who am I going to talk to?
Oh, yeah, you're going to be a wreck. Not me.
I'll be coming over, hanging out in your kitchen, trying to kill you there.
I finally got to go pants free. Now my co-host shows up. God. All right. What else did we?
We're going to talk about professional, being professional career, or professionally organized.
Yes. Okay, Matt, you can chime in on this one because you probably didn't hear the show because you don't like us very much.
He doesn't listen.
A stat this morning said just over half, like 58%, of people say they are professionally organized. Not personally, professionally organized.
Like, you know how much you give to your 401k, you're on your path, your career path, you know when you're going to retire.
All those
you're
things.
professionally organized.
Who would you
Are you
say,
thumbs up or thumbs down for that? You're thumbs up.
You're
All right.
professionally organized? Who would you say on our show, all three of us, producer Big Mike is here too, is the least professionally organized? And you don't feel bad because we did this live on the show and we've all said our
Say
piece.
it.
We're in the trust tree.
Say it.
Least professionally organized.
I don't know.
Hey!
That's 4. You voted for yourself.
I know I did.
We all. Yes.
Yeah, but whatever, Matt.
What was the other thing we didn't even get to on the show? Because we started giving examples of you being professionally unorganized. How you put into your calendar that we were going to a Nuggets game with clients, but you actually added it to every night of the year. So we never knew what night we were actually taking.
That just means I can't
clients
figure
out?
out my calendar. That has nothing to do with my professional organization.
It literally is that. More examples that we didn't get to. I swear to God. Wait, name the birthday bash lineup right now. Ken Ruggiano's birthday bash.
Jordan
Every
Davis,
day.
Mitchell Tenpenny, Kenny Chesney,
Yep.
Tim McGraw, Lainey Wilson,
Yep, all of them.
and Jordan Scott.
How many times a day, Big Mike, do you think he goes, no, they're going to be a birthday bash, right? It's like, no. Like,
Dan and Shay.
that's Hoobajoo.
That's Hoobajoo.
Yeah, there you go.
And I know this is gonna sound bad because I'm not mic'd up, but I'll try to give him notes on like artists for interviews. I'm good.
I'm good.
Are you gonna poop your pants?
Yes.
Are you divorced?
Yeah.
Are you like this?
So
If you didn't hear his quotes, you weren't mic'd up. Yeah, notes for artists. I got it. I'm good. And then you say like the most inappropriate thing where like my face with Warren Ziders was like, because you doubled down and he said, what did you say? I said, when you go to Red Rocks, I can't say it. You have to say it.
you're gonna poop your pants.
He said that to his face, an artist. And he's like, okay, man. So now when I see him at Red Rocks, which everyone, if
Well,
you haven't looked up Warren Ziders yet,
I'd check his pants. I'm not wrong.
I don't think the very attractive and talented Warren Ziders is going to be like, I've made it this far. It's time to defecate myself at Red Rocks. Jesus.
Yes, it is. So what you're saying is I'm not very professionally organized? Is that what you're saying?
That's literally what we're saying. Oh my God. It's so funny.
Oh,
It's so
you
funny.
guys are attacking me today, and I do not appreciate it.
I know.
How are we
Hey,
watching the Nuggets tonight?
just in PJs.
It's
again.
8 o'clock start.
Yes.
PJs.
I can't believe how late these games are, and it's so hard because like they're it's not like this is a somewhat boring team that makes a run for it every year. This team is so fun to watch
Man.
that it's like it'll be a late night for us tonight.
Jamal Murray might not be playing. He injured his calf.
I think they're running a little okey doke on that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, just like kind of like questionable, and then you get in someone's head, and they all get up in their thing, and they maybe talk about adjustments.
Adjustments.
Yeah, like they do that in football too, questionable, and then there's not a chance he's not going to play.
He's
Game
not
5.
faking an injury. He's not like going for an Oscar like LeBron, is he? Did
No.
he fake an injury?
Yeah, right. He ran and
The flopping?
No, I don't think he's like that at all. I think if anything, they'll have him in some pretty good rehab today. Maybe he'll wear a sleeve on his calf. Maybe get there and give him massages. All right.
What
peaked.
you're talking about?
Come on, time.
All right, go Nuggets. See you tomorrow.
Nuggets!
Bye.